so happy that we are doing a live show. It has been a year and like 4 months since Jimmy B. Jones was the last time we've had a live theater show here, so this is very exciting. To get started, I do want to talk about the process a little bit, what you're about to see. This kind of started as a conversation with Ms. Bonner and I, and it turned into this really big thing. So we have on stage, you're going to see advanced theater students who are performing the main roles. We have choir students here who are adding extra voices and awesomeness to the show. And then our Willy Wonka are a group of 6th graders that came in audition, and they're fabulous. So really excited for you to see this. Make sure your phones are off and all that stuff on silent. And then, if you have any noise makers that go off in the middle of the show, then just kind of take them outside. I do want to invite talking to my theater students here, or theater parents. We are going to have an end of the year celebration kind of thing for everyone who has been doing shows and is in advanced theater. We're going to, on Monday at 5:30, we're going to announce officers for next year. We're going to announce a couple shows for next year and just kind of have a sweet thing that I do for the 8th graders as well, called Final Doubts. So we're going to do that Monday at 5:30. If you want to come check that out. Cool. All right. So without further ado, North Oaks Middle School is very proud to present Willy Wonka Jr.
Fly as one. Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripple, chocolate tipple, chocolate ruffle, chocolate truffle, chocolate kisses, the sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy. But chocolate ices, chocolate crisis, will grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know. There'd be no more chocolate squiggle, a chocolate giggle, chocolate whirlies, a chocolate swirlies, chocolate swirlies for all you girlies, chocolate bagel, a chocolate bugle, a chocolate bubble, a chocolate struggle, grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know. The golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. There's a golden page of chocolate history we must write somehow. For the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter now. These very old people are the mother and father of Mr. Bucket. And those very old people on the other side are the mother and father of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mr. Bucket, and this is Mrs. Bucket. The small boy standing right there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Everything, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. What's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out. Melvin, with flavor shifting. Papa, what's the latest cat count?
2,576,976 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work at the toothpaste factory someday?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boy's head with trees of candy.
But Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth Spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, he gathered all the workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home." Then he closed the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes chocolate bars. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again.
What'd she say?
He said we're making bathtub gin.
Playing gin?
I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone has opened the newspaper.
Okay, Dad, but you'll have to keep Grandma Josephina.
Here you are, Mom. Here's your cabbage soup. I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day to buy Wonka bar from the local candy. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
Look, it's a candy man!
Where are you going today?
Hey, Charlie, why you make something out? I got a nickel.
You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. All candy, chocolate, caramel, strawberry, sucker.
Stop it! You're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating.
All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats, you can't keep
Take the sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in the side, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
'Cause he makes us full of love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie.
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoil. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks!
Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a tree. Separate the tar with the let the butter breathe. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
'Cause he makes us full of love and makes the world taste good. Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, I got one so we can borrow the paper.
I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper. Here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford the paper?
Charlie, your soup's getting cold.
And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
Charlie, come eat. Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
Do you mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read on.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will win a tour and a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
Into one shot.
How exciting! I wonder if anyone found yet since the paper's a day old.
Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory, meeting Mr. Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all of those elected zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
1 o'clock already. Charlie, you better hurry. You're late for school.
It's back to his kiss and turns into toothpick caps for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always...
Thinks positive.
Write it in purple, Charlie, purple.
Positive.
And so Mr. Bucket went off to the toothpaste factory, while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. Well, on the way, Charlie heard some very exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Just now, look.
This is Phineas Phelps, directing you to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 multipliers every hour. The first golden ticket has been found. Here's the dummy now. Mr. Drew, tell us what
Her name is Blue. That's B-L-O-O-P. You guys might bucket of Boston.
tell us about the tickets.
Oh yeah, I just knew my little buddy would find this golden ticket. It's so much candy vending that it's almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could almost say he's been training.
Training?
Oh yeah, to eat as much as the horses, one has to be trained from morning to night, eating all kinds of food.
what does the gooses do at breakfast brew?
I eat more. I eat more. Between meals they cookies me all kinds of goodies like chocolates and puddings and snacks.
You must understand your Augustus is my little piggy. There's nothing he likes.
Mama's Wonka but sent in sacks.
'Cause they help little Lucy relax.
Then dinner?
Of course, it's meal of the day with no Augustus come right off his diet.
It's hamburgers, hot dogs with 10 tons of french fries, and if I want more, they supply it.
Augustus keeps eating and eating and eating until he subsides to the floor.
When the kids finally back on his feet, and even through the door?
That's why Augustus has lived in the dining room right from the day before.
So what does the poor little black tool like to prevent life from becoming a bore?
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more. I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bar is getting bigger by the minute, and it seems the second golden ticket has been found. We are off by live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, with things getting sweet to run with salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca! Veruca! Veruca!
So, Mr. Saul, I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance?
As soon as the girl told me that she simply had to have one of those Wonka bars, about hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. After I had my girl stop showing us bugs on rabbits.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get me fired?
But you did anything. Anyway, after days of showing rabbits, one of my cats girls finally went and blasted golden ticket. So that's
How generous.
Daddy, now he's being sarcastic. I'm going to fire, you hear me? Fire, fire, fire!
This is Phineas Sharper's tweet test turns out we're
Gee, after just one day, there's only 3 golden tickets left.
Both of them have a switch. You think one deserves a big win?
Dad, mine two at work. Did they close the factory early?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they close it forever. I don't know how to tell your mom. It's time to try for another job, but now?
Don't worry. Just like Grandpa Joe always says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt. I think positive is easy to do. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the dream, I think quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the seam, I think
Positive.
yeah. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take that tip to me.
Or wasting your time to count the cost. That's right, positive is the way to be.
Whenever I'm feeling on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive.
Remember this song when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive.
Plunkett family went morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all. But once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go. Happy birthday, my love. From all of us. It's a Wonka Swibbles from just my child's delight!
The best of them all. Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPMs for precisely 62.3
Grandpa,
seconds.
please.
So we really need another birthday.
What? The fudge mellow's the best and you know it! Open her up, Charlie. Show us what thinking positive is all about.
Now, my darling, don't be too disappointed if you don't find what you're looking for.
Whatever happens, just remember you have to borrow chocolate.
Yes, I know.
For goodness sake, boy, open it.
Please open it. You're making me talky.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece? We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie. Come on, Dad. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What? Charlie, that's not funny. Please tell me it's not true.
We will starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Charlie, plug in the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio. Really? This is the best birthday ever!
Winner of the Orphan Annie Radio Hours to bring you this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady?
Valid, Dr. Gowan. I can't, Ma. It's like a just as much as I do.
Now, tell us, how did you find your ticket?
You see, I'm a gumshoe only. But when I heard about this contest, I laid up the gum for candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for 3 months solid. I picked the records up by my best friend, Cornelia Griswold. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of ourselves up over 200,000 sales an hour and left in the fourth golden ticket has been found, located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found. Here we are at home at the live Mike TV, the finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's the TV now. Tell us about the ticket now.
You see, Mike and I were...
Shut your pie hole, Toots! Didn't I tell you not to interrupt? Look, here's the best part. Crack, smack, whack! Dead. Did you see him die? That was so totally awesome.
Very, very cool, Mike. Now, about the ticket.
Yeah, I got a ticket. Big deal. Means I'm gonna miss an hour of my second favorite TV show, and I'm gonna have to leave the house to tour some stupid chocolate factory. Yeah, right. Hit him! Hit him harder!
Now, what schools are golden ticket winner attend to?
What are you, crazy? Who needs school? I got my screens and the net, fool. Some kids like electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn university degrees. I don't care their first knowledge. I don't need to go to college. I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, cause I can download anything. It's all in my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have useless things like 10 days at Boy Scout Jamboree.
Welcome to Kids Frequency First. I play Destroy the Universe! No one has teachers like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or to the latest top 10 tunes, while others want to surf in Waikiki.
I can visit London, Rome,
In Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
In fact, on any afternoon, yes, we can do it all from A to Z.
Cause
We've got our computers. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV.
On TV.
On TV. On TV.
on TV!
Let's do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, and 3.
Nothing. Good thing, really, because chocolate's bad.
You're right, cousin. A lifetime supply of it, we'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I never heard of candy or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. They give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show. Follow it and keep your dreams in view. Cheer up, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Just be glad for you.
More than 2 weeks passed and the fifth and final ticket still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed in a bitter, freezing snow. Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't caught a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks.
Oh, and could you go grab that last case of nut crunchies for me? Don't want them to freeze.
Sure. I think you dropped the floor.
What's this? It's not mine. Go ahead and take it home to your folks.
You think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice.
I've probably been buried in snow for weeks. Take it. And take this too, for being such a good kid.
A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate in a new world light. With subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks, but I better get on my way to school now. Do you think I could buy just one more? Please?
I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll be, Charlie, my boy?
Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, but Grandma Josephina likes the Nugget.
Then you should get the Whipple's Grunt's Not-A-Rific Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Here you go. And I know you're gonna share it and all, but you might as well take a little taste, you know, to make sure it's not bad, is it?
On the one